Hi guys, just stopped here in this quiet little spot because I want to have a little word with you. Don't know if you know about this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Now, I was going out in the new Harley today, but oh dear, look at the weather. So I've decided to go out in the scooter because I need to go in town and get some shopping anyway. But briefly, just want to tell you about this new news. You may know I've heard about it, or you may not have heard about it, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Right, adventure bikes. Right, we all like adventure bikes, don't we, these days? And I've just found out about a brand new one that's coming out in autumn this year. And I must say, it's got my juices going. Yeah, Eric Booster's juices are flowing. Oh, perish the thought. Anyway, where do we start? Right, now, a proper adventure bike that will go round the world with really good build quality, great suspension, lightweight, about 100 brake horsepower or more, fantastic build quality, very reliable manufacturer. Doesn't that sound like what we all want? You know, do we really want 260 kilograms of adventure bike these days? No, I bloody don't, I tell you that for sure, okay? So, forget that idea, I ain't buying one of those. So, what's happened now is a manufacturer have found this little niche in the market and have listened, I expect, to what people actually want, as I said on the list that I just mentioned. And you know what it is? Wait for it. They're bringing back the Honda African Twin. Yeah, I know you're going to say, yeah, that was a big old heavy beast and it's only a 750, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but it was legendary. The build quality, the bloody things never went wrong. They still well sought after, even now, and they stopped making them in 2003. Okay, let's have a little walk around while I'm talking, because this is not going to take too long, because I've got to get and do some shopping, and I've got to go back home and clean my Harley. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, look how dirty my scooter is. Let's have a quick look around it. Oh yeah, but it is my workhorse bike for just getting around. Anyway, the African Twin is coming back. It's going to be the same sort of colours, you know, the white, black and red and shit like that. It's going to have the gold wheels with a 21-inch wheel at the front, and I think it's 17 or 18 at the back. But it's going to have a 1000cc engine parallel twin. And I don't know about you, but I love parallel twins. I love my little NC 700. It's a great thing, you know, and I like the Yamaha Tannery as well. They're great. I do like parallel twins. So it's going to have the parallel twin, 1000cc, but it's going to be, wait for it, about 180 kilograms. That's sodding light. It's going to be tall and light and probably economical. I can't speak. Economical. And it's going to have the legendary African Twin build quality, but with modern updates, obviously. Well, what do you think? Now that is what I want. I don't know what everyone else wants, but we'll have to see, won't we, when it comes out. Eric Booster will be the first bastard out there who's going to test drive one. I can tell you that now. I'm going to be queuing up at the door when that comes out. Believe me. It does sound great, I must admit. So apparently it's going to have at least Showa suspension on it. It's going to have real good quality suspension on it. The build quality is going to be fantastic. It's a real off-road, lightweight adventure bike that you can take around the world. Doesn't that really what we want? With the big wheel on the front, spoke wheels. It's going to have the gold rim wheels like the old one used to have and everything. They're literally going to copy it, because apparently what Honda want to do, they want to enter it, I think anyway, that for the Dakar Rally. So they want another bike to do that again, because it did win loads of Dakar rallies, as you remember. So all that sounds just too keen awesome to believe. So I cannot wait. Let's have a few comments from you guys, eh? What do you think? Do you want a lightweight adventure bike that hasn't got shed loads of top end that you don't use, but it's probably going to have loads of nice smooth torque, 100 plus brake horsepower? Not quite sure on that yet. This is all a little bit sketchy, but this is what I've found out about. You know, spoke wheels, as I mentioned before, the whole thing, it's going to be a proper go round the world bike is what we want, isn't it? Without any of this fancy traction control shit and fucking electronic suspension and bollocks like that. It's going to have at least Öhlins suspension or Showa. It's going to be manual. It's not going to have too much crap on it. You know, it's just going to be a basic bloody good bike that's reliable. Parallel twins are really easy to work on. They're easy and cheap to manufacture. Just what we want, or at least this is what I want. So I'm really looking forward to it. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm off now on the old scooter. See you later.